Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. All right, today we're doing swatch party, and we're going to put these, or one of these, I'm not sure which, on our eyes. So this is the Colourpop Grandeur palette and Baroque palette. They have the most stunning packaging of anything ever. It's gorgeous. This is my aesthetic, is Victorian freaking dark florals. I love it all. So here they both are. And there's a third palette. I did not like the color for it. It was warmer, so I didn't get it. There is a glitter in Grandeur. I hate it so much. I probably am not going to swatch that for you today because I cannot be bothered and it's Monday. But let's go through. We'll swatch each one, and except for the glitter, and then we'll do an eye look. I have not obviously done the rest of my face, because I don't know what fallout's going to be like on these, and there's some pretty dark shades, and I don't know how dark I'm going to go. We'll start with Grandeur. These are Skip You Glitter. I feel like I'm playing hopscotch. Oh, wow. These are dark. I mean, these are not light shades. These are dark shades, and that's a good thing, I think, for this look. I think these are perfect shades for the aesthetic of this palette. That is Grandeur without the gold glitter. That's gorgeous. Y'all, I got them good wipes. I got them good wipes. Aren't you proud of me? I am, because I remembered them. So there's Grandeur. And I mean, it's just, I think it's a beautiful palette. It is darker, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's a good look for Colourpop. Here is Baroque. Let's do this on the other. There is no glitter in this one, so we'll be swatching all 9 of these. A lot more gray, cool tone in this one. Gosh, these are pretty. I mean, right? Like, pretty, pretty, pretty. This one is, it's a light, you can't, whoa. You can't hardly tell. This one is a light matte gray. I think it'll show up. I just think it's just that light. But it is gray. Okay. Gosh, knows these are pretty. I mean, this is a smoky palette, but I think it's stunning. I think it's stunning. I kind of want, I don't know, I want that Noble shade. This is like a duochrome. See how it looks gray in the pan? It's the middle shade on my hand. Like it's a rosy with a blue-gray shift. I want that on my lid today, I believe. So I think we're gonna build off of this one. So I'm gonna take these off so I don't spread them everywhere, because y'all know me. Look at how good this wipe is, y'all. Oh, you know, it's the little things in life. It's the little things in life that make me happy. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that on the lid, maybe that in the inner corner, or like inside lid is this pretty one here. And then, because that's also a duochrome. That's pretty. And then we'll just do the, I don't know, matte grays. We'll figure it out. Okay, so let me take these off. Did you pick any of these up? That third palette, did you like it? I mean, warm is a whole look. And there are folks that look, you know, their skin tone, their face and all looks much, much better with a warm tone look. I think anybody can pull off anything. That's my personal opinion. But some people like, you know, warm tones over cool tones. I am so grateful that this year we've had a cool tone revolution, because I am drawn to cool tones. I'm just using a quick face powder to set my Revlon Candid Concealer for my eye primer. And away we go. Let's use that really, really light shade here. It's called Bougie. That's the best name for a shade, because I am on some things. On some things, I'm not at all. I'm selectively bougie. Wouldn't that be a good name for a punk band? There was an ongoing thing in college, I guess, that when someone said a phrase that was very unique, that you would claim that as your band name. Selectively bougie could definitely be my band name. We had an ongoing list of good band names. Okay, there's the gray. It is light. I would say it's almost it's like a dove gray. It's a pastel gray. I don't know. It's a lot of white in that gray, but it's very pretty. All right, we're gonna take Bebe. If you haven't watched Schitt's Creek and you enjoy my sense of humor, like there are people on this channel who enjoy my sense of humor. I don't know why, but here you are because you comment on it and you tell me. So thank you for joining first. Secondly, if you have my sense of humor or you find me funny, one of the funniest shows that I've ever seen is Schitt's Creek. I don't find like sitcoms funny. I don't. They aren't that funny to me. And I don't laugh out loud. It's very rare that I would do that at a typical show. Schitt's Creek was fabulous. So if you enjoy my sense of humor and you haven't seen it, I highly recommend that you do so. And wait out the first couple of episodes. You're going to be like, this is not what I want to. It is. Trust and believe. It is exactly what you want to see. The hype is real on that show. And it's delightful. It is delightful. One of the characters uses the term bebe. Just some stellar comedic acting, but also it just makes you feel the warm fuzzies. And I love it. Okay, sorry. Hit the desk. Okay, so we did this matte darker gray on the outer corner. This is going to be a straight up simple look. Let's take Noble, which is that middle. It looks gray, but it's really not. Let's take that on the lid and take it to meet Bebe, leaving some inner corner open. Just on the lid, not higher than that. And then we'll blend Bebe and Noble together. Should be simple, simple, simple. Okay, and then let's go to the Ritzy shade, which is that lighter duochrome on the top half. I want a freaking brush. Thank you very much. We've got to convince Mr. Mugwump to wash these brushes, y'all. We got to. We're getting desperate now. That's a natural kind of progression and ombre from light to dark there. That's an interesting color. Okay, take that blending brush. Yeah? How do you feel about that? It's different, isn't it? I think with these, I mean, that looks straight up gray in the pan, but it's pulling quite warm, right? Like it's a kind of a rosy brown. I think that's an interesting shade. I do. I want a little bit, I think a little bit of Bebe in the crease. So I'm tapping this fluffy brush and really tapping it off, and I'm gonna open my eye and get it in the socket. I think I want a little bit more than just that dove gray up there. Okay, I'm gonna do it again and really tap off. And then we'll really blend. Yeah, I think I just wanted just something a little bit more and higher than it was. Yeah, I think that looks nice. All right, I've lost a little bit of Noble. Let's come back and get that right in the middle. With the blending, I've done a little losing. Okay, I think that's really pretty. I think that is very pretty. It's different. It's a different look than what I was anticipating that I would wear today, but I think it's good. Let's line with one of these really dark shades, and we have plenty to choose from on the bottom row. Let's line with the darkest gray. Oh, let's line with this. It's a matte with glitters in it. Let's line with that real quick. We'll go a little ham with the liner, and then I'm going to kind of go over it with a blending brush to kind of blend it out a little bit. Just a little. There. We will clean up underneath. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong brush. Hold up now. Just lightly kind of going over the top of that liner. I think that's pretty. I mean, that's pretty, y'all. Without doing super smoky. And I don't think this is. I think this is a nice combo. Be aware, these two are not, they're not gray. They're not gray. But I think it's pretty. I mean, I do. All right, cool. Hold tight. I'll get the rest of my face going and I'll show you what the end result looks like. Hang on. All right, I'm back. This is it. This the look today. We went all out. Okay, so let me tell you what's on the rest of my face real quick. Brows are It Cosmetics Brow Power in Universal Taupe, not Ultimate Taupe, Universal Taupe. I tight lined with the Tartist little dual-ended pencil. There's a pencil part and a liquid part. I got this in some sort of box, and I just tight lined with that. Mascaras are Maybelline Total Temptation waterproof on top and bottom as a primer on the top, and then Jordana Extreme Best Lash Extreme on the top lashes only. I did smudge a little bit of the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Iced Mocha. This is like just a big old crayon, and I'm starting to do that again, y'all. You've tricked me into doing it, and I'm pleased because it gives a little bit of something, not a lot. It's not in my waterline, just on the lash line. Inner corner is a smidge of Diamond Dust by Stila. It's their, Glitter and Glow. Just touched that on the inner corner. Face is YSL Touche Éclat Blur Primer on just my cheeks. And the oldest thing in my whole collection, I think, that I'm still using, which is probably gross, but whatever. It's the Leo LE Triple Dissolution BB Cream. It is, it's a Korean BB cream, but you can get it here in the United States. And it has a lovely undertone. Like, is it a little dark? Yes. Am I going to need to blend some more down my neck? Probably. Let's do that now as we chat. Use the number 7 setting powder that I've been using recently. And underneath my eyes, I use the Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in SX02. And lightened it all the way up down there. Used the Kimchi Eyevander powder, the lavender powder to set, and so far I really like that combo. I love it when a combo comes together. That's fabulous. Other color products on my cheeks, the Marc Jacobs Disgusting fingerprinted Tantastic bronzer. I pulled this out of the bottom of my drawer because I haven't used it in a long time, and I don't know why. Cheeks, Hello Kitty and Friends Colourpop blush in its Frost at Frost Sight is the blush. Highlighter, I had to repress my Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in Pearl. I had to repress it, which is why it looks bumpy on one side, not wavy and pretty. It's because that's the paper towel that I used to press the alcohol out of it last night. It had broken on one side, and so I've repressed it because it was in front of me. I was like, let me use that. And this gorgeous is drugstore. I got it off of Amazon because it was very inexpensive off of Amazon. Go find that off of Amazon and buy that. It's gorgeous. That's my one product recommendation of this video. Jordana lip liner in Rock and Rose per usual. And I went bougie on the lips, y'all. I went bougie on the lips. Tom Ford lip color in 35 Sweet Mystery. She's right? She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. If you don't have a favorite lipstick, you should pick one. This one's mine. All my beautiful lovelies that I love, like have visceral emotive reactions to, sit right in front of me, and she is right up front. I'll tell you why. Well, besides the fact that it is a very expensive, overly priced, stupid expensive, but stunning nude. It's the perfect nude for me. This was a purchase that I made in an airport on my way home from my first job where I had made it. I went to San Francisco. I say made it. What I mean is that I worked really, really hard to get a certain type of job. And the first week that I went out, I flew to California and I was in San Francisco about to fly home. And they had a Tom Ford store there, which I had never been in my life. And I was like, I'm going to purchase something to commemorate this achievement. And it was a lipstick. And that's how you know you got a problem. I'm kidding. It's a great problem to have. It hurts no one. I enjoy myself. I love it. This lipstick is not only the perfect nude for me, but it's that I think fondly of some stuff when I look at this. So yay. All right, that's my face. Do you love it? What do you think about these palettes? Are you going to pick them up? Have you picked them up? Is the third one like a must-have? What do you think? I do. I think it's beautiful. Just aesthetically, I would have bought this anyway, at least one of them anyway, even if I hated the color stories, because this is me. This is me in a palette design. So I'm so excited to have these in my collection. I will happily use them, and I will absolutely do a more warm, brownie look with Grandeur. I think that's pretty, but Baroque is stunning. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I am super stoked with this makeup look today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourself, because I did. If you liked this video, would you go ahead and give it a thumbs up, please? It really helps out my channel for you to interact with the video. Share this video if you have someone in your life that also likes makeup and might like hanging out with me too. I would appreciate that. We are growing this channel organically, and I am so happy to be doing it with you, friends. So if you would please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. Then these videos come into your YouTube subscription feed for free, and you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Y'all stay tuned for some fun stuff this week. Happy holidays, and y'all have a good day. Bye.